What is up, guys? It's Cincinnati Game Hunter. Due to some family issues, a lot of work, and a lot of not finding anything, I haven't really had been able to post videos lately. Haven't had much time to hunt. When I have, it's been dry and dead, so not too exciting there. But what I'm going to do today to get some content out to you guys is show you my horror game collection. Now, granted, you'll see a lot of common titles I'm missing. I'm aiming more for the heavier hitter titles than going for the common titles. So you'll see some games in here that you're like, whoa, that's awesome. And then you'll see some games like, he really doesn't have that in there. So just explain that why at a time. But also, guys, let me know if you're looking for any horror games. I'm a big horror collector. And let me know what you're playing or what you recommend me take a look at. For any more, let's go ahead and hop in. Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. Sadly, I cannot get that sticker off very well. We'll try again. I just honestly forgot about and haven't went back to it. Resident Evil 3, I enjoyed, but it wasn't one of my favorites. I liked 1 and 2 a lot, and I love 4, so 3 was just kind of an end point to me. One of the originals that made the franchise pop off like it did is Silent Hill. A very, very, very fun game. I love all the mental aspect to it. Obviously, I'm sure you guys have all played by now the Silent Hill series, at least seen the movies, so you know what I'm talking about there, but it is an awesome series. If you haven't played it, check it out. Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I can't speak today. Symphony of the Night. Honestly, I haven't really played this one much. I've tested out a couple, not really got too deep into it. I recently just got this as an upgrade. This one is mint. I'm actually selling my older copy today, so which is in really good shape, but not as mint as that. Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem. Now, one of the coolest things about this is you actually can go insane in the game. So as you get more freaked out, you start having issues visioning things, stumbling and falling over things. It basically makes the game a lot harder when you get freaked out, which makes it a really, really fun experience. I haven't quite beat it yet. I need to get back to it, but I really enjoy playing this game. Resident Evil 0. I still need to take the stickers off. But I picked this up at that price because it's a super mint copy. I really love the Resident Evil games. Like I said, really 3 is the only one I was in and about. And while we're here, let's go ahead and hop into Resident Evil. As you can see a theme here. Really love the Resident Evil games. I actually pre-ordered the Resident Evil 2 Special Edition, so decided to pick that up. Another one I've slacking on taking the sticker off is Dead Rising Chop to Drop. I actually haven't played this game, but I do love the Dead Rising franchise, and it was cool to see one on the Wii, but honestly don't know if I'm going to get around to it. The Fear series. I really, really enjoyed this. It's a mix of a horror title and an FPS, as there is the demon girl that you are hunting down, but at the same time you have FPS elements in it, so it is pretty cool. The first one probably was the best one. Alan Wake. So this game is really cool. It's about a writer who starts living the story that he's writing, and and he's in this town, and I believe it's Oregon, and when it goes nightfall, these monsters come out that he can either kill with light or bullets. So honestly, it's a really fun game. It's backwards compatible, so make sure you check it out. Resident Evil 4. This copy's sealed. I've played the remaster several times. I picked this copy up sealed for like $5, so I'll probably keep this one sealed and pick up an open copy. A game I haven't got around to trying out yet, and I don't know much about, so I'd love to hear what you guys think of it if you've played it. It's called White Day, a labyrinth named school. It looks pretty sick, honestly. I haven't seen it in shelves anywhere, and I saw it at Anthony's store and picked it up. Silent Hill Shattered Memories. As we're about to get a couple heavy hitters in the middle of the video, I really, 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 really love the Silent Hill games, and I'm a big fan of Shattered Memories. Haunting Ground. Now, this game, it's kind of weird. You're captured by like a cult that wants to impregnate you with like a demon spawn. It's a lot like the Clock Tower games, as in there's not much combat. You're basically running around and avoiding them, and then at the end of like each level you do get like a boss fight where you get to find them. Haven't played too much into it, but I'm enjoying what I've played. We'll save these two for the ending. You probably just saw them a little bit off camera. Evil Dead Regeneration. I love the Evil Dead games and the movies. The first Evil Dead is my favorite. Then they kind of went comedic. I can't speak today, guys. With it, and I still really enjoy the franchise. Silent Hill 3. I feel like I've talked enough about the Silent Hill games. Silent Hill 2. Silent Hill Origins. As you can see, I'm really close to having my Silent Hill collection complete. The Calling. I have not picked this up, but a horror game on the Wii, and I'm excited. I haven't tried it out yet, so let me know if you guys have tried it. I'm pretty excited to try this one out. Dead Space Extraction. It came as a DLC in one of the games, so I have played it and beat it, but it is just cool seeing a rated M title on the Wii. The original Resident Evil, the game that set the franchise to take off like it did. I do love the long box version too. I mean, look at that face. So the top 2 games in my horror collection are coming up now. We got Kuon, and all these games are complete in box, guys. Kuon, so you go into a temple to find your father, but there's like demonic things going on inside the temple, and you actually lose your sister, and you're still hunting for her. So you find the father, but you lose the sister and you're hunting for her. I'm only probably about 4 or 5 hours into it, but for the most part I'm enjoying the game. It is hard, as you can see it's a From Software game, so it's a pretty difficult game. Then the grail of my collection, Rule of Rose. Recently was able to pick this up for a really good price and was really excited to do it. Just so you can see some of the artwork on the back here. So I'm only a few hours into this one as well, because I've recently got it. I'm bad about playing multiple games at once. But you are a child who lost both his parents. Her parents. You're on a bus that's taking you to, I believe, an orphanage. And you get off and you find this mansion that's got like orphan kids, but they're kind of like evil. And then they end up hitting you over the head with a shovel and burying you in the grave and taking you onto this like blimp, where the Rule of Rose Society is on there, and it's basically a bunch of evil kids, and it's pretty crazy. Just the idea reminds me a lot of the Children of the Corn, so I'm really enjoying it. Haven't had to play too much into it, but I like to keep playing. But anyways, guys, that is my horror collection. I just wanted to push something out because I have not been able to make much content for you guys lately, and I felt bad with that. I try to keep you as much content as possible. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and I hope this satisfies you in a little bit in the meantime. Thank you for watching. Like I said, let me know what you're playing below horror game-wise, or what you're looking for horror game-wise. I'm looking for probably the Clock Tower 1 and 2 and Michigan Live Report from Hell. Those are probably my top 3 I'm looking for right now. So guys, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more.